Zlatan Ibrahimovic, the supreme Swede. Zlatan Ibrahimovic is a Swedish professional footballer known for his impressive skills on the field and his charismatic personality off the pitch. From his early days playing in Malmo to his successful career at some of the world's biggest clubs, Ibrahimovic has cemented his place as one of football's biggest stars. Today, we will dive into the fascinating life of the legendary footballer, exploring his triumphs, controversies, and legacies. Early life. Zlatan Ibrahimovic was born on October 3, 1981 in Malmo, Sweden, to immigrant parents from Bosnia, Herzegovina, and Croatia. In the Rosengård district, known for its high crime rate, Ibrahimovic developed a tough persona and street-smart attitude. He began playing football young and joined the local club FBK Balkan at 6. Ibrahimovic's early career had challenges, and he struggled to gain recognition from coaches and teammates. However, his determination and natural talent eventually earned him a spot on the starting lineup. He quickly made a name for himself with his exceptional ball control, agility, and powerful shots. His talents quickly became apparent, and he moved on to play for the youth teams of Malmo FF, and then for the senior team at 18. After impressing scouts, Malmo FF eventually signed him as a youngster. Malmo FF. Triumphs and tribulations marked Ibrahimovic's early football career in Malmo FF. As a young player, he struggled to gain recognition from his coaches and teammates, who were often dismissive of his unorthodox playing style and quirky personality. However, Ibrahimovic refused to be deterred by the naysayers, and he continued to work hard on his game, developing his signature moves and building his physical strength and endurance. Despite facing setbacks, Ibrahimovic eventually earned a place on the Malmo FF starting lineup, and he quickly made a name for himself with his impressive performances on the field. With his exceptional ball control and powerful shots, he helped lead the team to several victories, including the Allsvenskan Championship in 2004. Throughout his time in Malmo FF, Ibrahimovic's unique personality and style made him a fan favorite, with many supporters drawn to his confident swagger and fearless approach to the game. His success in Malmo would be a stepping stone to an illustrious career in top clubs worldwide. Ajax. His move to Ajax in 2001 began a new chapter in his football career. Despite initial skepticism from some fans and pundits, Ibrahimovic quickly proved himself a valuable asset to the team, with his impressive skills and natural athleticism. During his time at Ajax, Ibrahimovic played a crucial role in helping the team win 2 divisive titles and reach the quarterfinals of the UEFA Champions League. His incredible goal-scoring abilities and unique playing style made him a standout player in the league, with many fans and commentators hailing him as one of the most exciting talents in football. However, his time in Ajax was not without controversy, with Ibrahimovic frequently clashing with teammates and coaches over his playing style and attitude. Despite this, he continued to perform at a high level, scoring several memorable goals and helping to establish himself as one of the most dominant players in the league. Juventus. In 2004, Zlatan Ibrahimovic joined Italian giants Juventus in a blockbuster transfer that signaled his emergence as one of the top footballers in the world. During his 2 seasons with the club, he became an integral part of the team's success, helping Juventus to secure 2 consecutive Serie A titles and reaching the quarterfinals of the UEFA Champions League. Ibrahimovic's time at Juventus was marked by a string of spectacular performances, with his technical skills, physical strength, and attacking prowess making him one of the most feared forwards in the league. His partnership with fellow striker David Trezeguet was particularly fruitful, with the two combining to score a remarkable 39 goals in their first season. However, Ibrahimovic's tenure at Juventus was also marred by controversy, with the club eventually being stripped of their titles following the Calciopoli scandal. Despite this setback, Ibrahimovic's reputation as a top-class player remained undiminished, with his incredible performances at Juventus cementing his status as one of the most talented footballers of his generation. Inter Milan. Zlatan Ibrahimovic's move to Inter Milan in 2006 marked a new phase in his career as he joined one of the most prestigious clubs in Italian football. From the outset, he established himself as a critical player for the team, using his exceptional skills and physical strength to dominate opponents and help get his team crucial wins. During his time at Inter, Ibrahimovic won 3 consecutive Serie A titles, establishing himself as one of the most dominant players in the league. His partnership with fellow striker Adriano was particularly lethal, the two combining to score remarkable 45 goals in the 2007-08 season. Off the field, Ibrahimovic's time at Inter was mixed in all its nature. The player often clashed with teammates and coaches over his playing style and attitude. However, his incredible performances on the field spoke for themselves, with many fans and commentators hailing him as one of the most talented players in the world. His Inter stint made him realize that better opportunities are calling, so he decided to move from Serie A. Barcelona. Zlatan Ibrahimovic's move to Barcelona in 2009 was seen as a significant coup for the club, as they looked to build a team capable of winning multiple titles. However, his time at the club was marred by a string of controversies, with the player frequently clashing with coach Pep Guardiola and struggling to adapt to the team's style of play. Despite scoring several important goals, Ibrahimovic's time at Barcelona was ultimately seen as a disappointment, with the player eventually being loaned out to AC Milan in 2010. Despite this setback, Ibrahimovic remained a top-class player, with his incredible talent and a physical prowess, ensuring that he remained one of the most sought-after forwards in world football. It was time Zlatan returned to Italy. AC Milan. Zlatan Ibrahimovic's return to Italy in the colors of AC Milan in 2010 marked a new phase in his career as he looked to rediscover his form after a disappointing spell at Barcelona. From the outset, he was a valuable addition to the team. His goal-scoring abilities brought several essential wins for Milan, which eventually resulted in silverware. During his time at AC Milan, Ibrahimovic won a number of trophies, including the Serie A title and the Italian Super Cup. His partnership with striker Rubino was particularly effective, with the two combining to score several important goals for the team. Off the field, Ibrahimovic's time at AC Milan was highlighted by his vibrant personality and his fierce commitment to the team. Despite eventually leaving the club in 2012, his legacy at AC Milan remains secure, with many fans remembering him as one of the greatest players in the club's history. Paris Saint-Germain. In 2012, Zlatan Ibrahimovic's transfer to Paris Saint-Germain marked a new era in his career as he joined a financially strong and ambitious football club. Right from the beginning, he emerged as a crucial player for the team, leveraging his remarkable abilities and physical prowess to overpower opponents and secure significant wins. During his time at PSG, Ibrahimovic won 4 consecutive Ligue 1 titles, establishing himself as one of the most dominant players in French football. His partnership with striker Edinson Cavani was particularly lethal, with the two combining to score a remarkable 156 goals in their time together at the club. Zlatan also scored some incredible goals in Paris, which he always looks upon fondly. Manchester United. Zlatan Ibrahimovic's move to Manchester United in 2016 was seen as a bold move by both the player and the club, as they looked to re-establish themselves as one of the top teams in English football. From the outset, Ibrahimovic proved to be a fantastic attacking outlet in Jose Mourinho's team. During his time at United, Ibrahimovic won the EFL Cup and the Europa League, cementing his legacy as one of the most successful and accomplished players in the club's recent history. Despite suffering a severe injury toward the end of his time at the club, his impact on United remains secure, with many fans remembering him as a true legend of the game. LA Galaxy. Zlatan Ibrahimovic's move to LA Galaxy in 2018 marked a new phase in his illustrious career, as he joined one of the most high-profile and exciting teams in Major League Soccer. Despite being in the twilight of his career, Ibrahimovic was a valuable addition to the team. He used his remarkable skills and experience to score incredible goals and help his team secure essential victories. Despite eventually leaving the club in 2019, his legacy at LA Galaxy remains secure, with many fans remembering him as one of the most electrifying players in the league's history. returned to AC Milan. In 2020, Zlatan Ibrahimovic made a triumphant return to AC Milan, the club where he had previously established himself as one of the greatest players in their history. Despite being in the later stages of his career, Ibrahimovic immediately impacted the team, scoring a series of vital goals and helping to inspire the club to a strong finish in the league. In 2022, he became the oldest non-Italian player to score a goal in the 123-year history of Serie A, when he scored in a 2-0 win over Lazio. When Milan won the league in 2022, Zlatan was a part of the squad. Funnily enough, he was also a part of the team that last won for the Scudetto for AC Milan in 2011. He then signed an extension with Milan to stay with the club for one more season. Sweden national team. Zlatan Ibrahimovic's career with the Swedish national team spanned over 15 years and was marked by incredible performances and memorable moments. He debuted for the national team in 2001 and scored a record-breaking 62 goals in 116 appearances, making him one of the most successful players in Swedish football history. Throughout his international career, Ibrahimovic played a crucial role in several major tournaments, including the European Championships and the World Cup. He scored a number of crucial goals for his country, including a stunning bicycle kick against England in 2012 that is widely regarded as one of the greatest goals in the sport's history. Despite never winning a major international trophy with Sweden, Ibrahimovic remains one of the most legendary players to have ever graced a Swedish shirt. Final thoughts. From his modest origins in Sweden to his rapid ascent to global stardom, Zlatan Ibrahimovic has always strived to exceed expectations and motivate countless fans worldwide. He has embodied a larger-than-life persona on and off the field, cementing his status as one of the greatest footballers in history. His unwavering commitment, devotion, and unrivaled skill will be honored by fans and respected by fellow athletes for many years.